So, obviously, I went to school, and for school, you usually need a backpack. Well, recently I was cleaning some stuff out. Most people probably throw their backpacks away the second school's over, but I found mine. Here it is, right here. Yeah, this was the backpack I used for school, and it's a one strap. Now, you may be thinking, like, that's the most uncool thing I've ever heard of, but the funny thing is I actually got this in 5th grade. I'll put a picture up, but this is the backpack that I got in 5th grade, and I used it from 5th all the way up until 12th grade. I've had the same backpack. It was falling apart. The zippers don't work anymore. I don't even know why I kept it for so long, but I just didn't care enough to get a new backpack. And basically, what I'm gonna do is just go through the backpack, see what's in here. All right, first thing, I gotta start with this. So this looks like an ordinary eraser, right? The funny thing about this is that in sophomore year, I asked Matt if I could have an eraser because I needed one. He gave me it and said, here you go, even though you're probably gonna lose it in like 2 days. Well, just to prove him wrong, I had to keep it throughout the entire rest of the school year. Not even just the school year, just the entire time I was at high school. And this is the same eraser from sophomore year. I always have to do stuff like that, just prove people wrong on the dumbest things. It's like nobody would even care besides me. I had to keep it. I haven't cleaned this out in forever, like a bunch of just this, who even knows, erasers, paper clips. Here we got a piece of paper. Let's see what this says. Some random paper that says shout out to. I didn't even do it, so shout out to no one. Here we have an ancient artifact, headphones with wires. Actually, I still use headphones with wires, but the only reason these are in here is because I would listen to music in school. That's basically about it. I remember also I would put dates on stuff, like I would write the date right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 9/17/19. Yeah, here's another one, June 11th, 2019. And then there's one right here. I think it says October 9th, 2016. Just random things I would do. Like when you get bored in school, you start doing just whatever. And this is the stuff I would do. This one's pretty funny. So we needed a lock for gym class so you can lock your locker. I couldn't find one of those where you like twist the thing with the numbers. So I bought an actual lock with a key, but it ended up being that I lost the key and this lock is just left on my backpack. It's been left on there ever since and I don't have the key to take it off. So I just have to leave this on there. All right, let's open this up. There's another pouch. Oh, what the? I don't even know. Stuff's like falling out and everything. Oh, wow, look at that. Found 2 quarters. That's my paycheck for the next month. Here's another pouch. It was like a secret one. And wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. I used to put my keys in here. I would move my keys all over the place because zippers would keep breaking. So I had to find new places to put everything. Here's this piece of paper. Nothing's written on this. Oh, yes. This is my phone case from like 2018. And the thing was so broken, but I just kept it because it was funny. Look at this thing. That's not going to protect your phone from anything. I don't know. Just there it is. Random. A lot of stuff I would throw out. Like I kept the same backpack, but after each year I would just throw most of my papers away. So I don't really have a lot of stuff left. But what I do have, I'll show in this video. Here we have a test from 2019. I got a 34 out of 36. That's actually the highest grade I think I ever got. I didn't even pick my classes. Some teacher would do it for me because I would always forget. Good old deodorant. How dry is this? I mean, it still smells good. Here we got a calculator. Most people will need these for school, especially me. You know, you do 2 times 2, 1 times 1. Stuff like that gets pretty hard. So you're gonna need a calculator for that. I don't know if I should show this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because who cares at this point. I remember I had a test that I did not study for at all. So I usually didn't cheat on tests. If I didn't do good, I just accepted it, got the F. But for this one, I don't even remember. I think this was 8th grade or something, or 9th. I don't even remember. But I wrote a bunch of stuff on the back here. You can like see it written. And oh man, did I cheat on that test. And I still ended up getting like a C or something. So that should be the lesson of the day. Don't cheat because you still will fail. That was me trying to cheat on a test. That is great. What else, man? There's a lot of stuff in here. Just like random papers. They're all like beat up. More just beat up papers. So here I got my notebook for English class. And wow, I really use this thing. The only page that's written is this first one. I wrote stuff on the first page and then never again in the rest of the book. All right, here we have another notebook, 2021. So this one's recent and I never wrote in this thing at all. Blank, blank. This was the main thing I would use. So my 5th grade teacher actually gave me this and I used it for the rest of my schooling years. So it's basically a binder and it's separated into each section so you can put all your stuff in there. And I love this thing. It kept me very organized. So I remember before I would just have multiple binders, stuff thrown everywhere. This kept me organized. So the first section I have here is math. A lot of papers of just really boring stuff. I hate math. I've never liked it. It's stupid. Look at all these trees dead, guys. There's not much in here. I threw a lot of stuff out. Here's a book cover I never used. Whew, all that dust is coming out. We got this book, 1984. This book I literally despise. Beowulf. I remember I had to read this for school, and oh man, I never hated a book more than this one. This literally tore me apart. Every time I think of this book, I can't even get into it. Another book cover. Got some colored pencils, because why not? More colored pencils wrapped around headphones. And that's it for my backpack of school. Also, something else I think was pretty funny I should add here. I actually wore the same shirt for like 5 years in a row or something like that, but that was literally just for my own enjoyment. Like, I didn't tell anybody about that. I just did it for my own personal laugh.